Explorers, welcome back. So we are going to do a travel cache stuffing. This week is also probably going to be out of order as far as how challenges go, or how cache stuffings go, just because I am waiting on a bunch of challenges to arrive. I've been waiting all day for this order to arrive. It says it's out for delivery, but apparently my post office is being very slow. I've been waiting for it to come in because it doesn't complete my new binders, but it's enough that I can cache stuff into that. I can, do a video with them, and then the other orders that I'm waiting on, I will just rotate those ones in as I finish challenges. But without the order that's coming today, basically all of my new binders would just be my own challenges, and that's just not fun. I like to mix it up, have some of mine, have some of some other people's in there as well, just to make it more exciting and not all the same thing, not just a bunch of the same scratch-offs. So, because of that, I can't wait any longer. I'm going to lose daylight. So, we're going to do a travel cache stuffing. And then, yeah, I'm really excited about this order. It's from Lemon Ivy. It's my first time ever ordering from them. And I have I have like 2 to 3 challenges coming from them for each one of my new binders. So I believe I ordered maybe 9 challenges from them. So we're not going to do all of them at the same time, but because I'm trying to put 1 or 2 from each person that I ordered from in there, in each binder at the same time. That way it's a nice mix. And then I do have one in my mailbox right now from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets, but I'm not ready to do that binder yet. I'm still working on putting that binder together, because until I have a different order that's coming in, it hasn't shipped yet, I can't even consider cache stuffing into that binder. So, a bunch of them are just incomplete, so until then, we're going to have to work on ones that I'm not waiting on challenges for, which is my travel binder. So we have 51. Hope that made sense. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so 230, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $250 is correct. That is how much we're going to cache stuff into this binder. Because I'm introducing so many new binders and all of them are travel related, I'm going to be probably cache stuffing between 200 and 250 into each one of them, because I'm going to be saving for multiple trips at the same time. And that way I'm not overextending in any one of my binders. So, last time you guys saw, I was able to finish Hawaii finally. So we're going to scratch off a new one. I've allocated $50. That's why I came with $250. So we'll see if we can actually do it. If we can't, that's okay. I'm okay with having an IOU on this one. So, New Mexico. This actually should be very low. Let me get my vacuum, though. Forgot to grab that out. Alright, so let's look up what the cost of flight is from Las Vegas to New Mexico. And it says $24, which I knew it was going to be super cheap because obviously Vegas and New Mexico are very close to each other. So we're going to go ahead and scratch the next one. That will help us prepare, even if it gives us an IOU. Let's see, where are we going? New York. So that one's probably going to be very expensive. We won't be able to do the whole thing, but that's okay. We can work on it slowly. All right, let's see. From Las Vegas to New York. And we are looking at, it says cheap flights, because I always use Expedia. Actually, I can show you guys what I look at. So I always go with this one, where it's Expedia, and it says $54 cheap flights from Las Vegas to New York. Because it tells you the cheapest from the last 7 days for one way. I don't do round trip tickets for this challenge, just because this challenge is already huge. But I think we might actually just be able to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to do it. 50. And I'm going to put back a 1 and take a 5. So yeah, we have $78 going in there. So I mean, it was $28 more than what I had budgeted, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and scratch one for next time so that, again, I know where we stand. I think I like doing it that way. So now we're doing New Hampshire. Oh my goodness, why is this doing this? It's not letting me change it. New Hampshire. And that is $159. So that's definitely going to be an IOU. We finished that one. So 159 New Hampshire. So that's what we'll start working towards paying off. In the meantime, we're going to put in this $78 into flights. So flights now has $2,000. There's also $31 in the high yield because, again, I bought flights out of it, so it does have an odd amount. 2,000, 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, plus obviously the $31. I'm not really counting that $31 because my flights high yield is going to go down again once I purchase my husband's tickets back home. So I purchased his tickets to San Diego. I need to purchase his tickets back. We're not going to do anything for a hotel right now. This one is, it says souvenirs, but it's because I haven't been able to print an envelope for Legoland because I need an envelope in here. If you're new here, this is my general travel binder. So I do multiple travel binders. Each of the other ones are specific to one trip. This is my general travel, or more so this is almost our everyday binder. So this might be considered travel for most people. I travel for a living, so these are the things that we do on a daily basis. I'm always needing flights. I never know when I'm going to have a partnership that I have to fly out to. Hotels, never know when I'm going to have to pay for a hotel. Souvenirs, we are Disneyland pass holders. I'm a media partner with Legoland California as well as Legoland Florida, as well as Universal Studios Hollywood and Universal Studios Orlando. So I like to have money in souvenirs. Disney, again, we're pass holders, so I try to keep at least $100 a month budgeted for us for Disney. So I put this in this binder. So this is more my travel sinking funds because they're not for specific trips. They're for things we do on the daily basis. Tickets. This is for any kind of tickets that we might want or need. And I'll explain what we're doing there. Food. Again, I'm a partner with all of these places. Sometimes we eat there. Most of the time we eat at home, but I do like to have money in there just in case. Gas. We live full-time in an RV, and so a lot of the partnerships we travel to, we just traveled and did a week-long partnership at Sun Outdoors in Crystal River, Florida. Obviously, I had to pay for gas to get there and back, so I saved for gas. These two are from a travel book that I almost completed, but we just added it in here. This is for my partnership that's coming up with SeaWorld. That way we've got some spending money. This one is wherever I need to put extra money once it's completed. And then we like to do cruises, so that is that. I also partner with Virgin Voyage, the cruise line, so I like to have money in cruises. Now, we're getting ready to go to Legoland, Florida for our first media event with them. So I want to make sure that we have some money. They haven't answered me yet on whether or not they're willing to host us in a hotel for it. Legoland California does not host in the hotel. I do know that Legoland Florida will sometimes, so I'm trying to get that. And if not, we may just pay to stay there because we never have, and they have different hotels than California does. So either way, I want to have some money in my Legoland sinking fund. So that is what this is for. I just need to make an envelope for Legoland. So we're going to put $6 in there. I'm throwing fives, you guys. Throwing fives. 5 and 6. If I need more change, I can swap any of these bills out at any time. I do have it. I brought a dice. I wasn't sure if I was going to need it. I don't think I do, though. We don't need any money in souvenirs right now, so I'm just using this envelope. We have plenty of money in souvenirs. We don't buy a whole lot of souvenirs now that we're local, just because we're there so often. Every once in a while we do. I did just buy a pair of ears the other day. $6. Another $6 one. So this one's just going for our Disney sinking fund. Every time we need Disney money, I purchase a $100 gift card from Target using my red card. It only costs me $95 because you save 5% using a Target red card. So I always do a challenge for $100, and then that extra $5 just sits in the sinking fund. This one is for tickets. I am trying to do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and I will have to pay for that out of pocket, so we're going to save for it. It's not set in stone that we're going to do it, but I want to since we didn't do any of the Halloween parties this year because of my surgery and just the big trip we did and everything, so we may do it, we may not, but I want to start saving for it just in case. We're still discussing if we're going to do it. So 10, 15, 16 going into this one. I may have come with too much money. If I did, that's okay. So this is going to go into tickets. I have a backup one back here because I know this isn't going to be enough for our tickets. It's going to be nowhere near enough for our tickets. I forgot. I put all low amounts in here. Usually I do $250 challenges in this binder. But since I'm trying to cash stuff less into each binder so that I can do all of them, I think I came with too much money. This one is for food. Sometimes we forget our gift card at Disney, or our gift card at home, or maybe I'll have the gift card and my husband needs to order food, and so he'll use the credit card, or we ran out and on the credit or on the gift card and have to put the food money on the credit card. Or maybe we're at Universal and are buying food. There's different circumstances in which we wouldn't use the Disney gift card, and so we need to make sure we have money set aside for food at theme parks. So we're putting $4 in that one to start it off. We're definitely going to make it through this binder more than once. Gas. So this is my road trip savings challenge. There's 51 of them. It's all 50 states and then Washington, D.C. I like to keep 4 or 5 in this, anywhere between 3 to 5 in this envelope, and then I just pick one at random. So we got Illinois. I'll put the rest of these back in here, and I will Google what the average price of gas is in Illinois. And it is $3.69. So I will put $36 because I do this based off a 10-gallon tank, even though my truck definitely is much, much bigger than that. This is just the easiest. And then this $36 will go into this envelope. And I will put it with the other ones that are completed. Once I've done all 51 of these, then we'll do a video on stuffing them and seeing how much it saved in total. I have done this challenge 3 times. This is the first time I've done it with the cards. It used to just be a digital download, but now I offer it with the envelopes because I like the mystery aspect of it versus keeping all the money in an envelope. So I'm really excited to do that one. This one, we're going to... These are from Jen's Savings Challenge book. Her travel book. I was doing it. There were 12 pages that I did. However, I only have 2 pages left. So, I decided to add them in here because I'm not going to do a whole video for 2 pages. So, let's roll a die. Okay, so we're going to do 3 spots. That's how we're going to determine that. We'll say that that means we're doing 3 spots on this one. First spot, $5. Second spot, $5. Third spot, $6. So we're putting $16 into this one. Oh, I can swap this out for 20 because I'm out of 5s and 10s. Okay. So we have 142, 43, 144 in this one. Okay, let's go over here. Let's roll. We'll roll twice. So 3. And 6. So we're saving $9 in here today. Let's see. Of course there's no 1 in this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this one so far we have 1, 20, 45, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I'm actually 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to swap these for this 50 that's back here. There we go. Okay, this one, like I said, is for SeaWorld. And we are putting away $14 today. So we have 10. Let's see if I can take a 20. I can. So I'm going to put back 5 and 6 and take a 20. So we now have $62 in here. Okay. Next is Adventurous Calling, and these are the destination cards, which is what I call them. They're from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. And we're pretty far in this one. These are the only ones we have left. We have 4 left. So, okay, we are doing New York City. I'm going to leave those out in case we do more. 25. That is a big one. Normally these cards, I believe, they normally add up to like $100. I asked Ren to make mine add up to $250. So we're putting in 25. That one is complete. And I've done these cards twice now. I just put new stickers on them and I reuse them. So now in here we have 100, 150, 170, 190, $210. Okay. Last but not least, cruise. We do have a placeholder down for a Disney cruise. So we want to take that next year, so we need to start saving. $16. Trying to get back on track with saving early so that I have less chance of my trips getting canceled. Lately, my trips have been getting canceled because I just haven't been able to save ahead. So, I want to start saving early, which is why we're saving for next year's trips. Normally, I save not that far in advance. Okay, what do we have left? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24 left. That's not enough to do another gas one. Let's do another destination card. Because if we can put some more money into, if we can get one of these like closer to completion, that would be awesome. Budapest. No, sorry, it says Bangkok. I think I already did Budapest. $5. Well, dang. I have 24 left. But there's only 2 cards left, and I am not risking having an IOU. So those 2 cards will have to get completed next time. Oh, I need to put all the cards in there, though. So these ones are all complete. Okay, so $5 going in there. I'm not going to count it again. It should be $215 now. Alright, so we have $19 left. Let's just do some more in these, in here. Because if we can get one of these done, that would be awesome. Let's see. Maybe we'll just roll until we get too low on funds for this one. So 1. 3. 4. I don't have any 5s left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was not a roll. 2. 'So that's 8. I'm putting back 8 to take a 10. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of it. That worked out perfectly, and hopefully next time we'll be able to complete this. So, in Mexico, we have 1, 20, 40, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. So $163. Alright guys, that is all that I have for you today, and I will see you back here tomorrow. I'm not certain what channel or what binder it's going to be. So until next time, bye.